Are you a first-time land buyer, or a second-time land buyer, or a third-time land buyer, or a fourth-time land buyer, or a fifth-time land buyer? That's pretty exhausting. Even if you've been buying land since you were a child, one thing that you should know about land is measurements. That is a very, very important topic because this is something people have fought over for hundreds of years. This is my portion, that is your portion. You are trespassing over my land, I'm trespassing over your land. This thing causes fight a lot, so it's very important to know. That is why in this video we'll be looking at land measurements and sizes in Lagos. I am Jenny of La Vida, and as you might already know, I'm not just into the business of selling real estate, but helping you make the best real estate investment decision that you'll be proud of for years to come. And in this video we'll be talking about land sizes and measurements, talking about plots, acre, how many acre makes a plot. That's an error, sorry. How many plots makes an acre, how many acre makes an hectare, how many hectare makes a hectare plot. That's how we'll be discussing in this episode, so stay to the end. In Lagos, just as it is in most parts of Nigeria, when you're looking to buy land, what you mostly see in all the adverts or in the discussion when discussing with realtors, what you mostly hear is plots. You'll be hearing 1 plot, 2 plots, 3 plots. But let me tell you something you need to know. That's not exactly what you should be asking. When they tell you a land is a plot, what you should be asking exactly is how many square meter is it? Because the actual unit of measurement for land in Lagos is square meters, not plots. Plot is the best way to explain plot is just a parcel of land. So a 1,000 square meter could be a plot. 100 square meter could be a plot, a 200 square meter could be a plot, a 400 square meter could be a plot. So that is why it is very important when buying land to ask, okay, yes, this is 1 plot. How many square meter is in this plot? That's what's very important to know. So now that we understand how the standard unit of land measurement in Nigeria and other part of the world actually is square meter, how many square meter makes a plot in Nigeria? Standardly, most plots in Nigeria is usually 500 square meter or 600 square meter. Most times when people tell you a plot, what they are exactly referring to is 500 square meter or 600 square meter. But like I said, a plot does not have an actual figure, so it's best to confirm. If you want to buy land, be sure to ask, all right, this plot, how many square meter is this? That's what will give you an idea of how big the square meter is. If they tell you 500 square meter is the plot or 600 square meter, by implication, what they are trying to tell you is 300 square meter is the half plot. Basically, that's what they are saying in that scenario. But like I already said, there is no standard size, so be sure to always confirm. Now that we understand what plot and square meter is, let's talk about acre and hectare. Now for an acre is just about the size of a standard football pitch, and an acre consists of 6 plots. So assuming the plot you are buying is 500 square meter or 600 square meter, an acre is 6 of that 500 square meter or 6 of that 600 square meter. So the size is usually about a standard football pitch. That's what an acre usually looks like. An hectare consists of 15 plots. Yeah, so either it's 500 or 600. An hectare consists of 15 plots, and that's about the size of 2 and the half standard football pitch. Of course, it's more than half, but like, you get the message really. So that's what an acre and an hectare is. Now to do a quick recap of everything we've learned so far, the first thing to remember is plot is a very vague term. When they tell you 1 plot, be sure to confirm how many square meter we're talking about, because that's what's really important. And the second thing to remember is the standard full plot in Nigeria here is 500 or 600 square meter, depending on where you're buying and the estate. Although be sure to also put it at the back of your mind that there are some places where they will tell you 400 square meter is their standard plot. So that doesn't mean it's wrong, it's still correct. And like I said, it could be more than 500, but the most common you see in Nigeria is 500 and 600 square meter. That's what makes a plot. The third thing to remember is 6 plots makes an acre, which is about the size of a standard football pitch. And the fourth thing to remember is 15 plots makes an hectare, which is like a large farm, of course, or 2.5 standard football pitch. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and if you have any question or any information on land sizes, be sure to ask in the comment section and I will reply as soon as I can. Also, be free to connect with us on our various social media platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook. All links are in the description.